there, guys, and welcome back to the Wednesday Wind Down. Sorry, I sounded a little bit excitable there, didn't I, for a Wednesday Wind Down? It's a tough one to try and juggle, actually, because I don't want to sound completely deadpan and like I'm bored of it or anything, and, you know, oh, here we go again, Wednesday Wind Down, but by the same token, I do want it to be a relaxing episode, so I don't want to be like, we're here with the Wednesday Wind Down, it's going to be crazy! You just wait till you see what we've got in store for you this week! Which I've done that now, and that wasn't at all relaxing. We'll try and keep the rest of the Wednesday Wind Down a bit more chill. That was just an example of what I don't want to do. Oh dear. You gotta laugh, haven't you? So we'll start off, as we do every week, by watering our crops. And that's at least nice. We've got a bit of a routine, haven't we, for our Wednesday wind down. We do our crops, we get our honeycomb, and then we go and we try making friends. We've got, I'll show you in a second, we're going to make some friends this episode. I know we made some friends last episode, but we're going to make some friends this episode too. So what have we got here? Is this mead? It is. Now, what I might do is see if I can throw some raspberries in here. We'll probably get some wine out of them. Okay. So let's pop our honeycomb away. And let's sell our raspberries and chilies. And we've got lots of peaches that I want to hand out to people. We'll also sell our mead. So that's good. Now, let's pop our peaches up here. If we go to people, I was just having a look at the end of the last episode after I finished recording. I didn't do anything, don't worry, you've not missed anything, but I just scrolled down people and you can see Emily's got a heart here. So I think that means if we go and see Emily, we'll get a cutscene, and Henry, and Jim at the post office. And do we have any others? And Wild Will. So what I'm thinking is, now we probably have to go and see them in the right place. I'm not sure where we have to go to trigger these cutscenes, but I think we're going to go and make some new friends. So we'll head up into town and we'll see what's going on. Oh, where's my cursor? Because I've got some peaches to collect here. And we might as well, mightn't we? Because I'm handing out peaches. I might as well make sure I've got as many peaches as possible. We've got some gooseberries here. I remember they're gooseberries because at the time of filming this episode, I've only just done the edit of the last episode, or the last couple of episodes. So they're very fresh in my mind, which is good. Get some more peaches here. I'll leave those peaches. I'm not going to go trawling all the way up there for those. Just at the moment, we've got people to make friends with. Hopefully. So one of them is Emily, who I think works in the general store. Here we go, we've got a cutscene. Don't you worry, Mayor. I'll have those onions delivered to your abode faster than greased lightning. And there's Archibald. Greased what now? Yeah, because they wouldn't know about Grease Lightning, wouldn't they? The musical Grease isn't going to be out for at least 100 years. And that's if this is the 1870s. Oh, thank you, Miss Emily. Without my onion poultices, my knees swell up worse than a jealous mistress. Archibald. I know the feeling, sir. This little old store takes great effort to keep afloat. You're doing a fine job. But you're young and full of beans. Have you considered my advice? Oh, she doesn't look happy. What was his advice? So, when's the last time you danced the night away? I dance here in the store. Or sang with neighbours till your voice gave out? Does whistling when I have customers present count? This town owes a heap to your store. Let 'em know the gal behind the counter. I'll try making time, sir. Take care. She's all cattle and no campfire. We sure do appreciate her, though. All work and no play. Howdy. Tell me you didn't hear all that. All cattle, no campfires. All work and no play, basically. That's what I just said. You've also been a busy bee yourself, or so folks say. Since you got me started, lend me a hand while we keep chatting, will ya? Sure. Ooh. Where are we going to take this? Ah, the mayor means well, but I didn't get this far to lose steam now. No. I've been deal making my way through life for a chance just like this. I'm just going to put the seeds out. You see, this town is kind of like this store. We're together, but as diverse as these items. Some want to chase wild dreams, others finally found freedom and stability. For me, this town is my ticket to surviving. It may sound drab, but it's the truth. Well, there's no store without Emily. What if survival and friendship go hand in hand, or drab, more like sad? We'll go the middle one. Because that one, yeah, we want to encourage her to become part of the town, don't we? I mean, it ain't like I'm strictly against making friends. I made plenty during my rougher days. Friends who picked me up when I was down. Who's to say I can't bond with folks round here once my store is well established? What if we want to get close now, or sure if it's what you really want? I don't know. Are you speaking for the town, or just for... most good things do take time to flourish, like friendship and general stores. All stocked up. Who says you can't socialise while getting work done? Thanks for sticking around to chat, Offie. Take care. Well, there we go. And look, we've made friends. We can now... Oh, look, we can make a broom. A broom, a barrel, a wooden box, a red hibiscus, and an eggplant, parmesan, eggplant, aubergine, I would call it. Layers of eggplant, sauce, and cheese create a classic Italian dish. It sounds like a moussaka. Right, oh, well, we can still give her a peach. She can have a gold star peach. Oh, look. She got cakes on sale. Give a gift? You bet. And every day I get a gift like this, thank you. Well, pretty much is, but okay. Because we do give gifts of peaches out. Peaches or apples. Pretty much every day. This is Carla? Carrie. Oh, I've been doing so well at... This is Carl. Look at that, I appreciate the gesture, truly. Do we have any town projects? We have town projects! At last! Oh, thank goodness. Right, okay, and saloon upgrade. Crumbs. We're going to need wood, potato, wheat, tomato, onion, bean and cabbage, and £5,000. This one we need stone, clay and wood. So we'll do the stone roads, and I think actually doing the roads will make the town a much nicer place rather than having to walk through dirt. Okay, that's really good. I'm so glad we can finally get to work on some town projects. So that will give us some direction in future episodes. Thank you for the gift. It's always nice to be thought of. You're very welcome, Sheriff Tom. Let's go and see. Now this is Caleb. Yes. Always nice to be thought of. I actually want to get in there, Caleb. Can you... Thanks. Oh, there's Patty. Thank you kindly. It's the thought that matters most. Where's Patty just gone? Patty! Come back. Have a peach. That's Carrie. We've already given her a peach in the bank. So let's come and give Archibald a peach. This is Mary, I think. Yep. We need to go and see Dr. Andrew. See if anyone's in the saloon. Yes, but who's this? Caleb. Okay. So let's go and see Dr. Andrew then. We'll give him a peach. Dr. Andrew? That's Sheriff Tom. We have given him a peach just now, haven't we? She's going to see the butcher. No, because they're not open. Let's go and see... Oh, here's Wild Will. Who we're meant to have a cutscene with. Jim's got a cutscene for us. Good morning, Mr. Gamer. You're just the resident I was thinking about. I just wanted to extend another invitation if you ever feel like lending us a hand here with some mail deliveries. I hesitated, but Mayor Archibald vouched for you, and his word is as solid as a wax seal. What are your thoughts on the craft of mail deliveries anyways? Seems like a fun gig. It ain't all frolics and follies, but I ain't complaining. Seeing folks' faces light up when they get a hoped-for letter, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Of course, it takes a card hustler's hands to get every letter in its rightful place. So, what do you say, partner? Come roll up your sleeves and dive into the sorting fray. Let's do it. See these letters? Each one's got a nice little stamp on it. Your job's to toss them in the matching bins. The faster you sort them, the better. But don't make mistakes. I wonder if this will be a little rhythm game on the arrow keys. How many can you sort before the clock runs out? Let's find out. Right, okay. Right, I'm focused. So sorry about this. Time's up. Golly, you sorted swifter than Zacatecus Miguel himself. If you can ride the Pony Express as fast as him, I reckon you'll be the next postal legend. Here's something for the help. The better you do, the more you make. Hey, look at that. We've just made $100. Come by and sort any time. Our well-oiled postal machine could always use a hand or two. Okay. So we can make money now at the post office. Well, that will be a huge help. When every cog pulls its weight, we move as steadfast as a steam train. I tell you, the country's future starts here. Don't take my word for it. Just ask any business, everyday compatriots, or even them big city folks. Everyday compatriots? Sure thing. For you and me, the mail ain't just about catching up with kinsfolk, as important as that may be. The mail lets you keep track of what's happening around the world. Information, my friend, is the backbone of any strong country. Through mail, we move forward into a brighter tomorrow. Oh, I like that. It's like I always say, from east to west, mile after mile, we guarantee your mail, and with a smile. Without the postal service, every town and state would hit a standstill, and with it, our nation. I can't help but agree. Glad to hear. Tell you what, if ever there's a delivery to further fan your flame of interest, I'll let you join me. Golly, look at the time. There's plenty still to be sorted and delivered. Thanks again, Mr. Gamer. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Well, thank you, Jim. Oh, we can make a calendar. Lovely. So we can get a chili carpet, a calendar, a tall coal rug, a carrot cake, coleslaw, and vinegar. Alright, now we need to go and give Jim a peach. Can we play the sorting game again? I'd sure like to. No. Never mind. That was quite good fun anyway. You've had a peach, haven't you? There's some more peaches here, which we'll gather up. Now, this is where... I think this is just Archibald's house, isn't it? I'm not sure. We need to go to the ranch with the animals. There'll be people there. And we can gift a peach. So we'll come around here. I can't remember what her name is. Is she even here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there she is. Give a gift. Mabel. I knew it began with M. Well, that's a thoughtful gift. Much appreciated. You're very welcome. Goodbye now. Right. I don't actually... we've got some more gooseberries here. I don't actually know where Wild Will lives and where we're going to trigger his cutscene. Which could be a small problem. But, yeah, it's not really a problem. It's just something for us to find out, isn't it? Let's not see it as a problem, per se. What's this mushroom? Blew it. I think I might have got one of those previously. Here's Sassy. You've gone and made my day with this. Thanks so much. Sorry, Sassy, there's a snake. Right, I think we need to find out where people live. Henry. And Wild Will. Criminy. That snake was coming after us. There we go. Right. What we'll do then, we need 500 clay, 500 wood, and 1,000 stone, don't we? So we'll get on that soon. No one here. That might be Cole's house, because Cole has... I saw Cole going out with a magnifying glass? Telescope previously. So I think that might be his house. There's Jeb. Well, look at that. I appreciate the gesture, truly. And Jane says, ain't often I get gifts like this. Thank you kindly. Very welcome. I wonder who lives over here. There's Wild Will. So this is his house. This is his tent. I wonder where we'll get his cutscene. We're going to get Turkey Tail. But I wanted those peaches. Let's see where he goes. Coming over here. I thought I'd need to know where he lives, I think. I need to know where Henry lives as well. Sorry, Wild Will. I am following you. Because... Oh, sorry. Go on, carry on. I need to know where you live. I guess I could look on the map, couldn't I? There's Henry's home. Okay. Off-rail ranch. Patty's home. Tom and Grace's home. Doctor's office. Jeb's home. Sassy's camp. Lizzie's home. I don't know. I couldn't see Wild Will's house. I've got to sort of follow him, but from a distance then. Find out where he lives. Because if I get too close, he stops walking. And then we'll never find out where he's going. I am mindful that it's getting quite late though. There's Henry all the way down at the docks. I think we're going to have to go home. I think we're going to have to go home. You wonder if I should come and hunt this deer. Because it was quite a big one. A bat! And it dropped a blackberry for us. How peculiar. Ooh. Right, let's do a bit of cooking quick. Because we can do some of this. Then we'll be able to sell that, and that, and that. Was that an apple? It was. Right, I'll put me peach in there then. Let's sell some bits. Excuse me. Sorry. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell me apple. And me raspberry jam. Now, what I'll do is put me pelts away. And I want to go and cook that egg. Let's boil that egg. Hard-boiled egg. There we go. And I'll sell that as well. Okay. I'll refill my watering can for the morning. So that we're ready to get started straight away. And we'll hit the hay. Yeah. Cool. Made a decent amount of money there. That's very good. let's crack on with day 2 of the episode. Make a little fuss of Ruffles. Jimothy wants a nap, which is fine. You know, it's the Wednesday wind down. If Jimothy wants a nap, then that sounds pretty well in keeping to me. And perhaps, you don't have to, but that could be our thing. I know we're not far into the episode, but if you've been watching the series and you've got this far, maybe you'll care to say, do you put this... Because sometimes I'll put things on to nap to. So, if that's anyone, well, if you've not already fallen asleep, that is, perhaps you can let us know, and then we'll know that you made it 25 minutes into the episode, and just say, I nap to this, or I don't nap to this. Whatever it may be. And there is no judgment either way. Right, let's sell my apples. We've got tea, which I think I want to probably keep and brew. I don't think I have to do it on the fire. Make a broccoli soup, look. I wonder if I can make tea here. I would think I'll do it in me things up there. I do wonder, and I doubt it, but we can pop it in there in the preserve. I wonder what that'll do to it then. I honestly can't even think what that might do. Right, so today I might just do a bit of wood cutting around the farm. We need to get lots of wood. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, the other thing we could do, while I think on it, and why don't we? What's that? That's copper bars. We've got 10 iron bars. We should probably go to the blacksmith in a bit. It's Saturday. I don't know if he's open. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But what we might do at some point is go to the blacksmith and upgrade our axe. I think that might be a good shout. Now I want to leave these peach trees, so they're the ones with these sort of almost olive green, dark olive green leaves. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we'll quickly run round and scoop up all this wood before it disappears. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because that is one... It seems a little bit harsh because it does enough of its own thing, I think. But it is obviously the art style, it's sort of the camera angle, and the style of the game. It's very difficult not to draw comparisons between this and Stardew Valley. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But one of the key differences, I have to say, is that resources don't stick around indefinitely. So for example, if you cut a tree down in Stardew Valley in the morning and you don't collect all the wood, you can come back in the evening, you walk by and you'll all of a sudden pick up all the wood that's lying there. It doesn't necessarily carry over days, but it will stay there in the day, whereas in this game, if you leave it on the ground, eventually it'll start flashing and then it disappears. So we're not in a tremendous hurry to scoop it all up, but we do have to just be a little bit more mindful of that so that we don't lose out. What I'm going to do is put my wood up here so that I can see how much I'm collecting, because I need 500. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it'd be quite good to try and get all the wood we need today. Might not happen. It'd be quite good to try and get as much of the wood as we need today as possible anyway. And then we can go and trade it, or not trade in, upgrade our axe. It only takes 24 hours here in Burnt Stock. In Pelican Town in Stardew Valley, Clint will hold on to your tools for about 3 days while he's upgrading them. Whereas here in Burnt Stock, John will get the job done in about 24 hours. I don't think he's open today, so we'll go and see him on Monday anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll be running low on energy soon, but we've got plenty of food. An oyster mushroom. So we've managed to get about half the wood we need so far. There we go, it was just starting to flicker, meaning it was going to disappear, but we managed to scoop it all up. So you've got quite a long time to run around and grab it. Yeah, there's no real concern as such. I think that pine, there's a bird in it, which probably means it's nested, it's probably got eggs in it. So I'm going to actually leave that tree. The bird will fly away when I get close, but let's leave the tree, because, as I say, it's probably got eggs in that tree. And I don't want to disturb them. Get our hunting rifle ready just in case, because coming down here there could be beasties. We are, I think, sort of still on our ranch. I'm not sure. Well, we're probably not. I guess our ranch really does only cover that one screen, doesn't it? When we come down here, this probably isn't our land anymore, but we're very close to home. But yeah, I think we could run into wasps and eagles and snakes like that. I wasted 2 shots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what I'll do here is we've got a lot of trees of different kinds, but they're blocking our way to that bridge. So 1, I need wood, and 2, I want to clear a path here. I'm going to cut all of these down, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I lost some in the water there, but not much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I think by the time I've cut these 2 trees down, we'll have all the wood that we need. We're pretty close. Might need to do a couple more, but let's see once we've chopped this tree down. Ooh, we're only 5 away, look. Well, we'll chop one more tree down then. I don't want to cut all the trees down. I feel a bit bad about it. But you know. Hey, that was good. Nice and quick. 2, 3. And we're getting clay as well, which is fantastic. What I'm going to do then is I need 500 clay and I need 1,000 stone. So I'm going to pop those up there so I can see how I'm actually doing. We won't get it all today. But what we can do, the bank is shut until Monday anyway. And that's where we need to deliver all this to. So I will collect as much as I can today and tomorrow. Might go in the mines tomorrow. I'm not sure if that's sensible. I don't know what's really the best way of doing it. Going in the mines or just striking these rocks out here. Because mines you get all sorts. Wow, there was a lot there though. It's just starting to get a little bit dark, so I'm going to head back to our ranch and we'll do a bit more stone cutting, I'll call it, rather than mining, because we're not really in the well, we're not in the mines. It's not even a case of not really being in the mines. We're not in the mines at all. We're just bashing rocks. But it's getting dark and we're getting a bit tired. So we've not done badly. There we go. Look, we've got 1/10 of the stone that we need. And we've got all of the wood that we need, which is good. There we go. Right. I'll leave that there for now then. I think let's pop some bits away and put our clay away. Oh, so look, actually we've got 200 already. We've got all the wood we need. And the stone, in fact, we've already got 600. So I need to get 300 clay and 400 stone. A chestnut seed. I'll put my iron bars away again. What else do we want to keep? Our tin, I think. I think we can sell almost everything else. Not our peaches, but we can sell our peach jam and our raspberry wine. Got vegetable oil. I'll sell that sulfur. Okay, and then I'll just get my honeycomb out, in fact, and we will put those in there. We'll make some honey and some mead. I'll move my peaches back up here for now, because when we want to go making friends again, it will be handy to have that there. Although I'm going rock smashing tomorrow, so maybe I don't want those there. We'll see. Let's go to Betty Buys. And tomorrow we'll go in the mines. Not sure what I just want stone and clay, so I probably don't need to go deep in the mines. Look at this! 6 grand! That is good. And we've leveled up our farming as well. What can we make now? Is that some sort of crate? We'll have a look at these. We can make... Oh, a wine rack. Very fancy. A strawberry cuddler. That's nice. Wall peppers. A seeder. Place a crop inside and it will produce seeds for replanting. Now that will come in very handy, actually. We need 50 wood, 10 iron bars and 10 copper bars. So we won't make that just yet, but we will make that. Pen pasta or penne. Popcorn. Fruit smoothie, sausage and bread. And we've upgraded our mining as well. So what can we make? A scavenger's anvil. Break down an item to claim some of its components. We'll need topaz. We've not got any topaz yet. We have had agate. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I don't know what it is. We've delivered that to the town hall already, and we need 40 iron bars. We've got a ruined pillar, a copper bar bed, a stone window, an amethyst tall boy, an emerald club chair, a large mine torch, and a wash tub. 15 stone and 4 cloth. Okay. Okay. Might make that at some point. Because we're probably getting a little bit stinky, aren't we? Right, let's say hello to Ruffles. And Jimothy? 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 Say hello. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to say hello. Never mind. I think he's just a bit shy. We've got tea and coffee growing here. That's nice. Oh no, here's our tea. We'll refill our watering can. We can come and water our tomatoes, harvest our chilies, water our chilies, and then we can start getting ready to go in the mines for the day. There we go then. We'll refill our watering can again. We'll sell some bits. Oh! I'll throw an apple in there. As I had one. We'll get that honeycomb later. I have other things I must be getting on with. So we'll need some ladders. Put my peaches down there. Okay, and then I want to put my mining hat on. As I'm going in the mine. Let's run up there quick. We want to get 400 stone and 300 clay, if we can. There's Jeb. Actually, Jeb, while you're here, have a peach, won't you? Because I think we've only got one heart friendship so far. I shouldn't really have done that. That's just going to unnecessarily take up space in my inventory now, isn't it? Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's... Oh dear. We'll deal with that quick. I really wanted that there. Can I... Okay. We can work with this. Can I jump from there to there? Yes, okay. come across. We'll come right across the top of the mine, I think. Because we want... In actual fact, how are we doing? We want stone and clay. We're getting quite a lot of it up here, so... Come right the way over to the side. We will just dig in as far as we can. Oh look, was that a spider? I didn't see it. Let's pop a torch in. There we go. See a bit better then. I think this is going really rather well, don't you? I don't know, there's going to be a spider in there. We go on a little bit further before I put another torch. Wow, I don't know how far across this mine will go. Let's have me harvest bar. And then I can probably pop a new torch in. Got a new torch to replace the one we've just laid down, so that's good. Oh, my harvest bar didn't really do anything. I must be very tired. There we go, that's better. I wonder if that was because we got bitten by that spider earlier. Right, it's gone 4 o'clock already. We must keep an eye on the time, but... I do also want to get as much out of the mine as I can, and especially as I've just eaten that harvest bar. It'd be a shame to waste all the energy it's just given us. So we'll pop another torch in. Come across just a little bit more, and then we'll start heading back. But we'll mine our way back. That's what I'm going to do. Because we'll do a sort of a stepped approach, I guess. We'll come all the way back over to the left. And then only so far. So that we can jump out. And then we'll step down each layer, I think. I am mindful that we've got to get out of the mine and run back to the ranch. I don't know what time bedtime is in this game. I think we've got a few hours left. In-game hours, I should say. I'm not sure how we're doing on stone and clay at the moment. Whether we've collected anywhere near enough, I don't know. I shouldn't think so. I don't think the mines have been too forthcoming with either. I'm getting... What? Is my inventory full? Oh look, we've got a wine rack. We've got a small trough. Miner's notes. Is there anything I can get rid of? Probably that. And that. Sand. And maybe the jerky. Because I think I want to collect that. A craft table, a chest and a sprinkler. Yeah, I'll probably want those. So it looks like we've got some bits to donate to the town hall as well next time it's open, which I think is tomorrow. That's quite exciting. Now I'm going to leave that there because I will probably come up via these platforms tomorrow. Let's... Wowee. A big bear. We've got some pelts. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Not really. Do I need a craft table? I do already have one. Okay, so we've got half the stone we need and... what's that, about a sixth of the clay we need. Look at the stars all reflected in that lake. That's really nice. I'll tell you, there's some really nice touches in this game. There really are. Right. So we're going to sell some bits. What can we sell? I'll sell that. I'll keep that. I need to keep those. What do I want to sell? Probably sell that. I think I've donated those. I'm not going to sell too much, I don't think, because I'm not sure what I want to keep. Like copper. I'll put my stone away. Oh, we're getting close. Clay. Coal. Copper bar. Put my wood away. Put my torches away. Put my other mining stuff away. Got sprinklers. Do I have sprinklers in the other one? Yeah. I've got 5 sprinklers now, which is good. I'll put my other chest out as well. I can put my wine rack in there. Don't have any animals yet. But we'll keep hold of it for when we do. So in actual fact then, I think I'm just donating this tomorrow. Which is alright. I'll put my new chest there. Probably won't use that just yet. Vegetable oil. I'll come and get some honeycomb from here. And pop that away. Sell me vegetable oil quick. And we can hit the hay. There we are. Cool. Nope, of course I'm still wearing my mining hat, so I'll change back into my duster hat. We'll say hello to Ruffles. We might say hello to Jimothy today, if he lets us. And we will of course water our crops. We're coming towards the end of summer. Hops. Excellent. I think I'm going to keep hold of that, because I think we'll be able to make... Well, I wonder actually, can I use it in here? No. No worry, no worry. But we'll keep hold of our hops. Got some raspberries. This is very nice. This is our tea. We'll refill our watering can and get these tomatoes. It'd be lovely to actually have this sort of life, wouldn't it? Just tending crops. Have some bees making you honey and stuff. I do think it would be a nice life. Right, what are we putting away? We'll put our honeycomb away. We do have some hops. Ooh, so they're even better quality. Right, I'm going to sell my tomatoes and raspberries, and then I'll pop my peaches up here. I'll grab my hunting rifle. I think we should try and find Henry's house. Henry lives... Oh, well, there's Henry. But we do need to find his house. But knowing that he is out and about... This is Henry's house. We will get a cutscene. Okay, good. What's he playing there? Oh, he's playing the saw, is he? Jumping lumberjacks, Offie. My beard nearly leapt off my face. Sorry, Henry. I was just fiddling around with this here banjo. Oh, it's a banjo that I found out in the forest. Yep, it was just lying there, much like it is now. Well, your fiddling sounded great. Actually, you don't fiddle a banjo, you pluck it. Maybe a little bit of strumming if... Wait, I said fiddling around, didn't I? Henry, you're as sharp as a headless axe. Oh. Thanks, Henry. Don't worry about this worn thing. Even in its prime, only old Henry ever heard its sweet pings and melodious twangs. Truth is, you startled me, but not why you think. Strange rustling lightning strikes. Not much can spook me, but ask me to play for others and I'll become a petrified pine. It's always been that way. I'm a lumberjack who can't pluck a piece of nickel and wood in public. Sad, ain't it? The others can't enjoy your talent, yes. I never thought about it like that, as a talent, I mean. The woodlands are never still. Anyone can step out and enjoy their song. Imagine if that were kept from us. It'd be a shame. I think you should play for people, Henry. I like banjo as an instrument. I'm a solitary fella. I ain't playing a concert anytime soon, or ever. But maybe I'll pluck less quietly from now on, not minding who might be near enough to listen. I feel good. Much obliged, Doffy. Heck, I might even build myself a new banjo. Finding the perfect wood would be an adventure, but worth it. One more thing. I'll be asking you to pay for my old one's repairs. I gotta play something in the meantime, right? Only joshing. Accidents happen. My pal Finkless Frank knows that better than anyone. His banjo playing days are long gone. Heck of an axe juggler, though. Is he? He's got no fingers left. That's probably from his axe juggling. Well, Offie, I'll be seeing you. I'll see you around, Henry. There we are, look. What can we make? Woodlander tea. We need tea and turkey tail. Oh, well, we'll be able to do that. Right. Who else can we go and find? Because that's Henry's home. That's Sassy's camp. Jeb's home. Where does Wild Will live? That's Lizzie's home. Jim. Abigail and Caleb. Tom and Grace. I don't know. I simply do not know. Oh well. Let's wander around and see who we meet. Wild Will appears to be at the saloon at the moment. I don't know if that's where we can get his cutscene. No one home here, just at the moment. Let's come and give a peach to Mary and Mabel. There we go. That's up to the train station, so we don't need to go up there. We'll come to the town hall. I do have... Oh, a peach for Jane. And I have a peach for Archibald. And also, I believe I have something to donate. There we are, look. So that's good. A gift for every treasure. Look, a strawberry wine. Well, that is nice. That's very nice. There's Wild Will. Wild Will. Have a peach. Where can I get your cutscene? I mean, do I have to... We'll come and see Dr. Andrew. There he is. Dr. Andrew. Have a peach, won't you? And Carl. Carl will have a peach. I'll bring you the stuff you need for the stone roads soon, Carl. Ooh. Is that Jane in the cell? Look, how's about we call it quits, sugar? I'm getting kind of stir crazy in here. For the last time, Jane, I can't let you go until someone posts bail. That is, if there's anyone out there who cares to. Ah, come on, would you really let a lady rot in here? What bug crawled up your trousers? Jane? Cut the lip. Can't speak to the sheriff like that. Oh, looks like we got a ghost. I'm not... Sheriff, it's me. What are you doing in here? Ain't it obvious? They've come to watch the show. This is a robbery. It's not. What's she doing here? Excuse ya. She has a name. Tell him, sugar. You're best not knowing. Says who? Forget this weathered old do-gooder. You're on thin ice, young lady. Don't be such a stick in the mud. I'm just enjoying myself. You robbed a liquor store. I told you I did that against my will. Them other gang members forced me into it. Witnesses testify that you announced yourself as the ringleader while you shot a hole in their roof. Oh, that was just japes. Come on, sugar, take pity on this lost little girl, eh? You can't just sweet-talk your way through life. One day you'll get yourself killed and it'll be a big shame. To say the least. Alright, I gotta talk to a witness. Watch her while I'm gone. Sure, why not? Won't take me long. Jane Blake, behave for once. Joy squasher. Something on your mind, gamer, or are you just enjoying the view? Take a good look while you still can. I always wriggle myself out of tight spaces. You seem awful calm. This ain't my first rodeo, gamer. Oh, sugar out there must be sick of me by now. I ought to start paying rent here. Sighs. I can tell something troubles you. It's nothing. Well, okay, be not nothing. Truth is, this life of crime ain't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, I get a lot of thrills. The money ain't bad when I can get it. Don't tell the sheriff I said that. But if I had a choice... Well, I ain't got a choice. Never did. Got caught up in the wrong crowd when I was younger, gamer. Now they won't let me leave. Suppose there's nothing to be done. It ain't too late. Wish I had your optimism, gamer. Who knows? Maybe I'll get my freedom one day. One day. Mighty hungry in here. Can you get a girl a bite to eat? I have to watch you. I ain't normally this open. Consider yourself lucky. It's best we don't get close, though. I ain't the company for a peaceful life. I feel bad for her now. I appreciate you watching her for me. Jane, you're free to go. Thank your lucky stars for this witness. Seriously? You want the chance to make a better life, right? Well, put your money where your mouth is. You listening to our conversation? I don't know what you mean. The sweet smell of freedom. If I catch you in some shady business again, I know. Thanks, sugar. And you, I hope I see you around. Yee-haw. Jane! Yep, she's a firecracker, that one. Just don't get too close or you might get singed. She just shot a hole in the sheriff's roof. Naughty Jane. What's that? Blooming onion. Mashed potatoes and berry smoothie. Very nice. Or should I say, very nice. There we go. I don't really know where. Where can I get Wild Will's cutscene? Is Emily working today? I'll give her a peach. You're most welcome. Here we go, more peaches. Let's top up my peach supply. Make sure that I've still got plenty to keep giving to people. I guess we can run down to the docks. I just don't know where we'll get Wild Will's cutscene. That eagle's still chasing us. An azalea, eh? Try and find Sassy. It'll show it on the map, won't it? She's not here. We're at Jeb's home. Where's Sassy gone then? She's not on the map. Oh, there she is. She's down on the beach. Okay. Well, this is Jeb's home. So perhaps we'll come here when we need Jeb's cutscene. There's Sassy. Sassy, have a peach. Let's come down to the docks, see if anything's happening down here. Nothing going on. There's some peaches over here. I think we can pick. We can't come off the side here, can we? We can. Okay. Can we get some more peaches then? They are right here. Where oh where does Jeb live? Not Jeb, does Wild Will live? I can't see his home on the map. Got some pork and steak from that snake. Which rhymed. We're back home. Where is Wild Will then? I think that's Sheriff Tom. Can't see Wild Will. Well, I can't see Patty again. Well, Patty's down at the docks now. Got a new friendship with Mabel. That'll be a cutscene. At least I know where she lives. And with Sassy. At least I know where they live. Wild Will. I just don't know. I don't know where he lives. Which means I can't trigger his cutscene. And if I can't trigger his cutscene, we can't ever be friends. It's okay. We will be friends. We'll also be friends with Jimothy, look. Oh, we didn't water their bowls. That was remiss of me. I've got some hops that I want to go in here, so I think I'm going to try and put some hops in there. Put some... Oh, time. Okay. Can I age that wine? No. Okay, not a problem. Let's sell the wine and the peach jam and the mead and the columbine and the thyme. I'm going to come and cook the meat. Should have cooked steak somewhere as well. Cooked pork, which I've just done. Oops, cooked steak. Okay. So now I can sell those. I'm just going to sell that honeycomb. Put my peaches back there. Do you know what? I can probably sell some peaches now, can't I? Not my gold star ones. I'll use those to make friends, but the others I think can be sold. Let's hit the hay. And then tomorrow we'll do our friendship cutscenes. And I'll probably bash some rocks as well. I think it's a rainy day. It is. Get some apples. Lots of apples. And gooseberries. And sell all those. Get my tomatoes and my chilies. My honeycomb. And what's this? Vegetable oil. I'll sell all that. There we go. So do need to make some more money as well. Right. Let's bash some rocks. Some peaches. Always collect peaches. Oh, gooseberries. Bash these rocks. Make sure we get that clay, because I need lots of clay. We'll avoid that vulture. Vulture, eagle, I'm not really sure what it is, but we'll avoid it anyway. Start handing out some peaches. Dr. Andrew! He's in his room. Well, we'll come back to him in a minute then. Got the saloon here. No one's home. I saw Abigail coming up to the butcher's, so I'll give her a peach. Oh, sorry Abigail, that meant to be you pet. I didn't mean to say no to the gift. Also want to give her a gift. Right, Kerry, don't run away. I want to give you a peach. Here he is. Come to the bank. We won't come to the bank yet. Let's go. We've been to the saloon, haven't we? Try the sheriff's office then. No one here. Oh, look. Let's give everyone a peach. Hold up, kid. You need a peach. Henry, wait. I saw the sheriff going the other way, I think, as well. Look at that gnome. That's fabulous. Ah, there you are. Take a peach, won't you? Been in there. Have I? Pretty sure. There's Patty. And Caleb. And John. Oh, there's a lot of people to see, isn't there? We've got to go and see Mary and Mabel. And Sassy. Also got to go to the town hall. Which I'll do first. We'll go and see Archibald. Oops. There we go. I didn't think I donated any of those yet. So that's good. Here we go. We get our cutscene now. She's singing to her cows. Oh, howdy, Mr. Ruffy. You caught me singing to my lovely cows. Maybe my voice lured you here. Like us, cows are creatures of comfort. They feel at home, sweet home, when surrounded by familiar sights, sounds, and even smells. What about you, Mr. Ruffy? Surely there's something that reminds you of home, wherever that may be. Sound of a loved one's voice, we'll say. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's pure bliss making everything feel right in the world. There are countless voices out there, but hearing a familiar one feels like reclaiming a piece of your heart. Of course, with Mary being as loud as a stampede, I feel right at home just about anywhere in town. Wow. Now that you call Bounce.home, there's something you gotta do. A cattle drive. You ain't really lived till you've saddled up for one. I'm fixing to head out on one soon. I'm sure Mary won't mind letting someone else join me on this one. I tell you, there ain't a time I feel more alive. Every day's an adventure, and after a hard day's ride, we'll gather round a campfire to end the night. How's that strike you, Mr. Ruffy? I've been missing out. Now, before I show you the ropes on moving cattle by horseback, I reckon we ought to start with the basics. Come meet one of our fine bovines. Cows ain't objects to be yanked across the range. They're gentle creatures. That said, they've got a mind of their own, which means you can grow to learn what spooks them and what calms them down. You've got to earn their trust so they'll follow you like you're one of their own. Here, make the acquaintance of my dear Castella. She's already had a good pat and fill of hay. Lucky for us, there's more than one way to please a cow. Go on, don't be shy. Give her a good moo. Oh my, it seems like you rattled her hooves. Oh no. She loves to chit-chat, so I'm left wondering what you said to her. I'd say you've had your fill of cow mingling. Next time I'll teach you how to herd cattle on horseback. Say, why don't you try raising 8 cattle on your farm? It will help you get used to working with cows and learn their ways. Moving up. After that, you'll be ready for the cattle drive. I'm plumb excited for that day to come. I just pray Sheriff Tom can bring home our darling cattle the nasty rustlers snatched from us before we hit the trail. If you find yourself with a free moment, swing on by and say howdy to me and my sweet gal. Happy trails, Mr. Offie. And there we go. We've made friends with Mabel. Wow, what's this that we can craft? Curtains? A moon banner? A star banner? A wall bat? A sink? Chains? What? To bring a touch of personality to a room. Okay. And cornmeal cake. Mabel? I'm not going to ask. I'm not even going to ask. Right. Well, there's Mary. But we're the wrong side of the river. So we can head on over and say hello with a peach. You're very welcome, Mary. Now I've got other people to try and find. I shan't hunt these deer. I feel bad about it. Aha! Now we get Sassy's cutscene. This is why I came here. Oh, look! So you could pounce on old Sassy, did you? You'll have to do better than that, Townie. Please don't hurt me. Ah, I'd have already done it if that was the plan. Only to defend myself if need be, of course. I don't know what you've heard in town, but bothering others ain't me, except if they're asking for it. From what little I've gathered, you seem decent enough. Speaking of gathering, follow me if you want something good, Townie. Okay. You've probably been around here long enough to notice the rhythm of this untamed frontier. In springtime the land blooms with a bounty of greens. Summer has its burst of berries, herbs and deadly heat. Come fall, one can find savoury seeds and nuts. A frigid coat of white covers these lands in winter, but the plants neath it nourish best. If you learn to read the signs, you too can appreciate nature's offerings each cycle. I wouldn't trade living out here for anything. I admire your connection with nature. I only wish more folks would appreciate what we have around us. Maybe they do, but my walk of life is becoming a thing of the past. Want to know what you can admire, Mr. Offie? Fresh mushrooms. Even swiping from farmers as a lass, you know. They say that true fellowship is showing someone a shortcut to mushrooms. I'm tootin'. Oh, there'll be plenty of tootin' if you eat too many at once. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm not doing this. This is still part of the cutscene. I'm not walking, I'm not collecting. There we go, we've collected some mushrooms. Howlin' Coyote, these mushrooms are a rare find. I've got to admit, you've got a knack for this foraging business. Yep, soon enough you'll be spotting mushrooms like a fox on the hunt. Oh, we've got a new task. Take these recipes of mine for the best ways to prepare these earthy treats, especially the ones you find in the winter. There we go then. Winter tea. It's plain as day why I'm forever drifting, reaping all the benefits of these lands. You should hear what folks say about me before meeting me. Many thought I was raised by wild wolves. Others said I lived with a mythical ape-like beast. Some even suspected I was a forest witch. Which one suits me best, do you think? Wild-spirited survivor, I would say. Ooh! There ain't a tame bone in my body, that's for sure. It'd be mighty boring if I told you which one was the truth, wouldn't it? Wink. Okay, that's enough social interaction to last me a lunar cycle. Come here a sec. I made this tapper after watching a woodpecker. I've yet to meet a personal creature that didn't like syrup. It's going to give me a tapper? I've already got some tappers, but I'll take another one. It's all yours. May the seasons treat you well, Mr. Offie. Well, thank you, Sassy. That was incredibly nice. I can now make tappers. What's that mushroom thing? A red mushroom. Need wooden marshmallows, okay. Right, where's she gone? Sassy? I do have a peach for you. She's gone. What was our new task, I wonder? Delight in nature's finest bounty by collecting 100 mushrooms from the wild. Right, okay, well, there's plenty around here. So we can make a start. I think these count. Oh, there goes Jeb. Jebrick. Have a peach. Was that Sassy? Sassy, wait. Have a peach. And then I must collect all these mushrooms. I mean, really, I ought to be collecting stone and clay. There's quite a lot of that around as well, but I'm on a mushroom hunt now. Alright, let's, as there is a lot of stone around, let's bash some rocks. We get rocks and mushrooms while we're out here. That'd be a good end to the day, I guess. Still don't know where Wild Will lives, which is a shame because we've had his cutscene to do since the beginning of the episode, haven't we? And I think we might just have one more day in us. I'm not sure. Well, it depends when we finish this day. We'll find out. We've got quite a lot left to do today, so this might... We'll see how we go. I mean, if we can get enough wooden, stone and clay, we could make tomorrow a short day and just go and get the roads done. Or we could save that for next time. I don't know. I think that's... Oh, that is a mushroom, I think, but our inventory's full. Right, well, I think we should probably start heading home then. It is getting very late now. And home is kind of this direction. Might take us towards the cemetery. We need to go north, don't we? Can we pick that? Yes, we can. Don't think we can pick that. Oh, we can. Wonder what that other mushroom was then that we couldn't pick. I don't know. There's Jane. Did we give Jane a peach today? We haven't. I think this is... Is this close to home? I'm really not sure. I think it is. I think this is the path to our ranch, isn't it? It's not. It's gone 10 o'clock. Crumbs. These peaches. And then this is the way back. Here we are. Okay. Inventory's full. We can't get that mushroom. Should be able to get these. Whoops. Pick that up. We can't. Right, let's sell some stuff then. We can sell those peaches and all these mushrooms. Keep that. We'll keep all that. Sell that and those. Yeah, I think that'll do. Pop some bits away. Pop our stone away. Where's our stone? Yay, we've got enough stone now. We've still got quite a lot of clay to collect. Iron ore. Oh, I need to take my iron bars to the blacksmith really and get... We can do that tomorrow. Let's pop this on a tree. I'll get this honeycomb. I just sell that and that. And let's go to Betty Buys. Right, I think we've got time for one more day. Not a bad day money-wise. £2 grand. I wouldn't mind making £2 in a day. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Need to fill these bowls as well. Oh. Right. Some lovely tomatoes here. Get our honeycomb and we will collect our beer. Well, I never did. Imagine that. Right, let's come and brew some coffee, I think. And some mead. And I guess that's it. For now. Right. We need clay. But I also need to go and see the blacksmith. Oh, a snake. Naughty snake. I'll pick mushrooms as well. A meadow mushroom. We get all these mushrooms, look. Let's go and give Henry a peach. No, but I would like to gift it. There we go. John won't be in yet, will he? Got 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Here comes Wild Will. Oh no, it's Sheriff Tom. Couldn't really see him behind the cloud. John might not be open today then. Oh look, it's Emily and Carrie. There you go, ladies. Have some peaches. Let's see who is this. Abigail. They're not open. Doesn't matter. We'll catch them next time. I'll get to those. Here's Lizzie. Lizzie, would you like a peach? And I can't remember this little lad's name. Is it Samuel? It is. I can remember then. Is this Grace? Yes. I am starting to learn people's names. We're getting there, slowly. Carl. Have a peach. Is this Caleb? It is. No one in here yet. Caleb's going in for a drink. We're going to see Dr. Andrew. Wait. Been into the show. Ooh, there's been a delivery. You already had. Sheriff Tom. Oh, look, he gave us some cheese. Right, we're going to see Archibald. And we need to get up to the train station and steal some stuff. I don't think I've got anything for you, but... Oh, I do. Look at that. Okie doke. Well, that's good. I didn't think I had anything. So we want to come through here. We want to run up to that train station quick. Because there'll be... It's cheeky. It is cheeky as well. I want to have a little rummage through these. Because I can nick some stuff. And no one seems to really mind. I guess if I get caught in the act they might. But no one's caught me yet. Not something I would do in real life. We're frontiersmen. So I had thought that I'd be able to just sort of help carry them. When I first went and did that, I was genuinely trying to be helpful, and I thought, I can carry these boxes to the general store. And no, I just ended up stealing from them. Right, let's go and give Mabel a peach. And then start breaking some rocks, I guess. We're looking for clay now, I think. We're just looking for clay. I don't know if it's worth breaking rocks or if it's better just taking your hoe to the ground. I'm not sure. Well, shall we try that? Shall we see what happens? Yeah, you see? I think maybe this will be the way to do it. Is my inventory full already? It is. Well, sugar and spice. Let's go back home then. And I reckon I could spend the afternoon hoeing up the ground on my ranch for clay. We run away from that snake. Who's there? I don't want to hunt it. Right, let's see what we can sell. Feathers, mushrooms, lots of mushrooms for sale, cheese. I might as well sell that. Sell all this. Sell that. Okay, right. So then now I can pop my scarecrow down, because we can have even more plants then next season. If I pop him there, I can get another loom. I can pop some bits away. Pop my fence away. Put my candle away. Put me... oh no, sprinklers in the other one. Okay, so bring my clay up here, and let's go round trying to dig up some clay, I think. We'll see how much clay we can get. Not much, not much. It's okay. It's all right. We'll get there. put our clay away then. To get 200 more clay. We'll sell some stuff and go to beddy guys. So we'll sell that, and that. And guys, that is us come to the end of this week's Wednesday wind down. So thank you very much for sticking with me. We'll just see how much we've earned. And then I'm going to end the episode here. And we'll reconvene next Wednesday. I hope to see you here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. I'll see you on Saturday for our usual programming. And I'll see you back here for next week's Wednesday wind down. Thanks a lot, guys. I will catch you later. Bye.